Red Hot Chili Peppers here on the new Rue 102. I am Rick Godley, and we are live on location, LOL. It sounds like laugh out loud, but we could laugh out loud if we want to. Sandra Jones, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge, and want to thank Bobby Mounts for letting us come on in here to do things on the local side and talk about a big day in the growth process, if you will, and an ever-growing process, because it's a project called Project 4 Hope. Project 4, the number 4 Hope. Sandra Jones, the executive director. And I think I have the pictures. Was that 2018, maybe 2017 of the land in Arcadia?
I think it was 2017. Mm-hmm. Maybe early 2017, April-ish.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, gosh, I can't believe I was sitting on the deck of the community center yesterday, and I'm looking at the property, and we started talking, one of my board members is there, and we started talking about how different everything looks now.
That may be the owner.
Oh.
That may be Bobby. They're closing on a house today, they told me, and so he can't be here.
Cool
so
is that?
I know.
Well, thank you for.
Yeah, thank you, Bobby. We'll be back.
That's right. We'll be back. But it's just so different from when we set foot on that property, and it's 8 years, but I am so proud to say that we are in 8 years we are debt free. We raise money, we build. We raise money, we build. Praise the Lord for people like the Browns.
Tool City.
Tool City.
Tool City.
That left us a donation in their will. And, we're finishing up. We're scrambling to get everything done. And we'll be open July the 5th. It'll be a grand opening. We don't have any veterans out there yet.
Right.
We wanted to get open and get everything situated, and then I'll start meeting with the VA in Shreveport to start bringing in some veterans.
All right, so the vision, 7 acres, back in 2017, 8 years ago, that how many houses did you see, or how many are going to be on the 7 acres that we have now?
We can do 15 cabins.
15.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm using houses, cabins.
Right.
These are tiny homes.
Yes, they are tiny homes. Picture a beautiful wood storage building turned into a tiny home. It's kind of a popular thing these days, but it's great, and it's affordable for our veterans. So.
Right. Plus a community center.
Right.
So how many right now are 100%? Robin and Greg Cox were all in on this, helping out.
Serenity Care, they've been absolutely wonderful. Greg's been bringing out equipment and clearing more land for us so we can put in more cabins. The VFW has in Ruston has donated a cabin to us that will hopefully be out there in about a week. We have an older couple in in Arcadia that donated a cabin. We should have that out there in a few weeks. So
very cool.
I know, right? And Enviro Rentals in Farmerville. They're donating a cabin in October. The VFW in Monroe is donating a cabin at the end of the year.
What's the cost on a cabin for those that are watching this either live now or we're going to watch it later and say, you know what, I think we want to raise $10,000, $15,000, what?
$10,000.
$10,000.
Because I try to go to different businesses and get materials donated. Well, it's now Crawford Electrical in West Monroe. They've been donating all of our electrical supplies and things that we need, and they've just been awesome. And it's wonderful to have these kind of businesses come together in the community. And these aren't big corporations.
Right.
These are family-owned businesses.
Right. And so to that point, too, and I know there's a huge initiative to say shop local. I want to take that to the next level. Don't just shop. Support and buy local. Make an intent to reinvest back to them because they are making investments not only to a Project 4 Hope, but, I mean, even the high school cheerleading squad and et cetera.
Absolutely.
And so we have to be extra intentional. We'll see you, Phil. To or just keep that supply chain going of local helping local.
Yes.
All right, so July 5th, 9 a.m., what's going to be the protocol for folks to show up? Come on out.
Just come on out. We're going to have Rick here doing some music and things for us. We're going to have a few little speeches. We're going to have a flag raising and a ribbon cutting from the Chamber of Commerce in Arcadia.
So, and it's an opportunity to see the sites,
Yes.
and folks will see how many cabins up and ready to go at what levels of development?
We have 3, and then we'll have 3 that we'll start working on very shortly.
All right, so folks will get to see, like, wow. How do you feel about this one? Say, man, I didn't know that you all were here. This is a great initiative. And then, boom, they dive all in.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's what this is for as well,
Yeah.
for friends, family, and just plain strangers to show up.
Absolutely. We want everybody to come. We're doing, Jennifer from Texas Roadhouse texted me yesterday, and she's like, hey, can we do a little fundraiser?
Is that in West Monroe or,
Yes,
or Monroe?
West Monroe.
Because we have one in Ruston
Right.
now.
This is West Monroe. And I'm like, sure, we can do a dine to donate. It's next Wednesday. It'll be kind of maybe a pre-celebration party.
Right. They've been so
come on
supportive
out.
all these
Oh
years.
my gosh, yes. Ever since we started, donating food, donating items. I just picked up a bunch of stuff from Jennifer the other day that she's donated. It's been remarkable how this thing has really grown. I know it's taken a while, but that's why we're debt free, is because
right.
we refuse to take on any kind of debt. And
Great stewardship on that as well, and it's an organic growth. I mean, and I've said this facetiously as well. It's like, boy, you're an overnight success. Right.
Yeah.
But still, grateful for every step of the way. Sandra Jones, by the way, and for those that are watching this live and or later, that she's willing to come to your church, your civic organization, you name it, to make a presentation to create more awareness for what this is, and then people will say, we need to get involved in that.
Right. I mean, I've spoke at the VFW. I've spoke at the Lions Club in Simsboro. I'm speaking at the Lions Club in Homer later on this year. I'll go anywhere.
I know that. My philosophy is, for such benevolent organizations, our goal is to put you out of business.
That's right.
But that ain't going to happen in this lifetime. And so, therefore, we keep making you work even harder just to
That's right.
sustain it.
I'm happy to do that.
I know that. Project for Hope, the Veterans Community in Bienville Parish, south of Arcadia, just south of Bonnie and Clyde, July 5th, 9 a.m. until 1-ish, or when the temperature gets to 91. 91, we're done.
Yeah, so, really.
Awesome. Well, job well done. Always have access here with me and the Roo anytime to help get the word out.
Thanks.
You are welcome. All right, back to the music here on the new Roo 102. We know this one. What is it?
I don't know.
It's Rosanna. Rosanna Dana, and Toto.
Oh, Lord.
You can't hear that?
Barely.
You ready for this? No, that's not good.